Hello everyone. So this video is about a review for one of the education consultancies, that is Edvisory. It is based in Gurgaon. So in this video I'm going to talk about two things: my journey with Edvisory, and second, how Edvisory is different from other educational consultancies. So first of all, let me introduce myself. So I am Sanitya Tyagi, and I'm gonna join Catch Business School for Masters in International Business Management program for fall 2019. Now coming back to the main motive of this video. So these days you see a lot of Indian students going abroad for their higher education, and the biggest challenge that they face while moving abroad for their higher education is which school to choose, which program to choose, which country to choose. And to overcome this challenge, what most of the students do, they visit a consultancy. They choose a counselor that can guide them, that can help them in choosing a school, that can help them in choosing a country. Like any other student, I did the same thing. And fortunately, in the month of January, I guess, I went to Edvisory. So when I went there, so first of all, they reviewed my profile, and the first question they asked me is, why do you want to go for the masters? And that was something unusual that you see in any of the consultancy, because whenever you visit any consultancy, they are least bothered about why do you want to go for masters. Their only purpose is to make you study abroad, to make you study in any foreign country, to make you study for any program in any foreign country. But here it was something different. Anyways, I'm going to talk about this more later in this video. So that was the first thing, and prior to that, they helped me in choosing a school which fits best with my profile. They helped me to choose a program which fits best with my profile, and blah blah blah. Apart from that, they helped me during the whole admission application. They helped me in writing the statement of purpose. They helped me to crack the interview for the admission and whatnot. And the people, those who are working there, are really hardworking. They are really diligent. They take care of each and everything when you are going to them. They take care of each and every aspect that needed for someone to get an admit in a good business school. And yeah, so I had a really good experience with Edvisory. Now coming to the second and the most important part of this video, what makes Edvisory different from other consultancies? Why I choose Edvisory, why I recommend others to choose Edvisory. So firstly, whenever you go to any education consultancies and you tell them they want to study abroad, so they start making stories, they start making false stories, and they create such a precarious situation that you have to choose a school with the list that they provide you. So in that situation, you have no other choice but to make them decide which school you're going to study, make them decide which program you're going to study. Unlike those consultancies in Edvisory, they don't work as a paid agent, they don't work as a paid consultancy. So in that case, you are the one who is going to take the decision, like which program you're going to study, which school you're going to study, which country you're going to choose. That makes it really important, because that's what you are going to do in future. That's what you have decided to do. That's what it's going to define what you will be in upcoming years. Now the second part, which is another pretty important part, is in other consultancies, the counselors you get, or the people, those who are going to advise you, so the information that they are going to provide you, either they have got from internet, or they have got from the students who are studying there, or from the students who had studied there in past. Unlike that, in Edvisory, most of the counselors are former French students, so they have studied there. They know what you are going through, they know what you are going to experience in future, which makes a really different scenario. So that is a pretty good thing, because they have been there, they have studied there, they know about the job prospectus, they know about what kind of innovations are happening in those countries, and how the market is going in those countries, and blah blah blah. Now the another point which I would like to share is, this is the most important point, because whenever you choose a consultancy, once you are done with your application, once you are done with your visa, once you have got the admit, once you have booked your tickets, and once you have gone for your education, that's it. That's the end of the relation between you and that consultancy. After that, we don't know you. That's what their approach is, because their main motive was to send you abroad, to take money out of you and to make money out of you and to send you abroad. That's it. In this scenario, it was different. So once you are part of advisory, even after when you have gone for your education, you can still remain in contact with them. You can still remain in contact with the previous students who went through them. So they allow you a platform, they provide you a good platform to be in contact with other students, to be connected with other alumni, to be connected with other people, those who are working in that nation. That makes a big difference, because when you are going abroad, it doesn't matter what you know, all matters is who you know. So in that case, you need connections, and for connections, it's advisory. Because although you are not a part of advisory, once you have gone for education, their purpose is done. But still, if you want to be in contact with them, if you're gonna ask them for help, they are more than happy to help you. That is the most important thing. So for me, advisory is not just education consultancy, or it's not just a consultant that gonna help you. It's a path between you and your future goals. So from my end, it's a 5-star and a big yes for advisory, and good luck.